Hello, I'm early childhood expert Karen Locke Culp, and I'm here with another Parents Timeout. This one's for the week of June 20th, 2017, and we're digging into this problem. The problem we're focusing on today is when we feel like we're doing everything for our kids and we're getting nothing back. We're not getting gratitude back. We're not getting anything back that fills up our soul and makes us happy. And the similar problem or the linked problem of keeping too many balls up in the air and feeling like we're sort of stuck doing everything for our kids. And the solution that I've come up with for my own self, and the one that has really helped a lot of the parents I've worked with, is to think about saying to our kids, in this family, we take care of each other. And that is why it is your responsibility to, and then pick your poison, take out the trash, bring your plate to the sink, put your dishes in the dishwasher, pick up your clothes off the floor. Those kinds of basic things that we find ourselves doing so often, and that can be draining, so draining for us. So that's really the solution, is to kind of say, I need your help. As a family, we help each other, and choosing some responsibilities for them, no matter how young they are, and then sticking with them. And obviously the responsibilities will change as they get older. And the story that is attached to this that I'm really thinking about this week has to do with my own sons. When I was at the height of a chronic illness that I have, which has certainly gotten a lot better, it's abated quite a bit in the last few years, but at the height of this in 2014, I had like 5% use of my thumb tendons, which meant that I could hardly lift a fork, or pour my own coffee or wash my hair. I mean, these things were incredibly difficult for me. There was a lot of pain associated with that, and I, more than many parents, had a really super compelling reason to insist on the kids helping. And it was because I literally could not do those things. And what happened from that was my husband and I instilled this idea of, we take care of each other in this family. And we instilled that into the kids. And then as they grew older and came away from that a little bit, it became much easier for them to sort of, it was very internalized. They knew what they needed to do, and that they would be needed to be helpful, that we needed them. It's this idea of needing these people in our lives, right? And that they could take care of us. And recently I was interviewed on the Blessing Not Stressing podcast, which I'll link to in the show notes down here, or in the video notes. And Rob Broadhead is the host over there, and he asked me, we got into talking about this idea of responsibilities, and I was able to share the story when I was at the height of this problem that I had, and I really wanted to, it had snowed, and I really wanted to help my kids with the shoveling. Ben was at work, my husband was at work, and I just felt so awful for them that they were going to be doing all the shoveling themselves. So I tried, I did, and I literally took like 2 shovelfuls of snow, and then I started to cry because I just couldn't help. It hurt too much. And my oldest, who was about, I think he was about 13 at the time, he took me by the arm and he said, "Come on, Mom. I know what you need right now. This is okay. We're going to do this. We'll take care of this. Right now I'm going to make some hot chocolate for you, and I'm going to put you in front of your favorite movie, which is The Princess Bride." And he did those things. He stuck me in front of The Princess Bride, and he made me hot chocolate, and he brought it down to me, and then he went back out with his brother, and together they shoveled. And I just feel like that's so strong in my memory of a moment when the kids understood that in this family we take care of each other. And if you want those moments too, even if you don't have a chronic illness, you can have them, but it does require starting off with the idea that in this family we take care of each other, and I need help. I mean, it's really the saying, I need your help. When we do that, they may not always like it, they may grouse about it, but if we insist on it, they will accept those responsibilities, and they will feel that they are part of what keeps this family running. And that is it's a really precious gift, both for you because you have fewer responsibilities, your load is a little lighter, but also because you have this family system where there are people around to say like, hey, let me pick up the slack for you. And that's I think the best we can hope for as a family, that they love us enough that they recognize that we need to be taken care of too sometimes, and that they'll do that for us. So that's this week's Parents Timeout, and wishing you well until we talk again. I'm Karen Locke Culp. Bye.